What's up, y'all? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. So should have seen a video that I made about Company Cam, and I want to tell you a little bit more about it. There will be a link below that if you want to check it out, you can subscribe right there. I do get credit for it, but I think this product is phenomenal, and I'd highly recommend it, especially for us power washers, to be using something like this. A little bit of backstory. I'd heard of the program and the app before, and a buddy of mine who does roofing sent us some referrals and was able to basically send us all the pictures and stuff of the house so we could quote for him and go do kind of essentially some sub work for them. So we liked it. I was like, let me go and check it out. The trial, just doing the estimates was phenomenal to be able to just go ahead and click through, and add 20 or 30 pictures. Real quick, just as I'm walking around the house, pictures of the dirty side and pictures of all the plants, so we have those conditions for those before, and that way, if for whatever reason my techs forget to get the pictures, I know that as a salesperson I'm getting those done, and they're all high quality images. We currently are using the customer factor, and uploading photos to that can be tedious, and also never used it before. Realize one, the photo size and quality gets degraded heavily when uploading it to your CRM, and there's just a lot of stuff that goes along with it. It seems to use more data that way as well, versus what we've been doing, and I've already loaded I think 60 or 70 projects in like the last 4 days, between doing estimates, doing jobs and whatnot. My techs are able to upload those pictures to it and whatnot. But now this stuff, it just instantly, like I can walk around a house, snap 25 pictures, and boom, they're to the cloud, they're high quality, they're brilliant looking images. It'll show each tech who's invited, or who took the pictures, where they took them, when they took them. So it makes it easier for our office to locate pictures of jobs. I'm excited about using this also for the Christmas light side, so we can have all those different pictures of how things are set up, instead of trying to, it just gives a much better way to organize them. And there's ways to link between this and put a URL, so you can just click on that in the different customer profiles to be able to see those previous jobs. It's also got that GPS location portion, so that when my guys are at the job, they go up, they open up Company Cam, and it'll say nearby jobs or nearby projects. And the GPS has been pretty spot on within a house or two. But they can use that to say, okay, so this house that we've done, we've got the before pictures, here we go, let's go ahead and get that added on. So we're going to have less opportunities for things to be duplicated. It does have a merge functionality, so if we need, if somebody created Miss Jones' job and then the text updated and added stuff to Miss Jones' job as well. This will also help for future bidding. If we get somebody, in a year or two, they want to get their house requoted, it's going to give us better images than looking at Google Earth. It gives us, again, all that timestamp. It also gives you a lot of ways to be able to do some pretty cool looking before and afters. Obviously, we take a ton of pictures, make a ton of posts for Facebook and all that with those before and afters. Some really nice templates, which we were like messing around with those. Just really impressed overall with the service. There's ways with Zapier or Zapier, however you want to say it, to integrate that with your CRM, even if you're not using the customer factor. We're really looking at it just as a way to have, when an estimate's scheduled, it to go ahead and create an account, so that then when I go there, it should be pulling up the account and me adding pictures to it. You can also add videos and things to it as well. You can then send customers a link to their project to be able to see, hopefully everything's great, and you're just sending them before and afters to show about that. If there's a question, if there was some damage, or something, or there's a discrepancy, you can go back to those pictures. Ma'am, here's all this stuff. It shows that it was taken at 9:38 a.m. We started the job at 9:30, so we didn't damage it in that first 8 minutes while we were walking around the house. Just a great way to do that. And again, with the number of pictures that I was taking to be conservative on houses during estimates. Now we're going overboard with them, and being able to, to prove that, man, that rose bush was already stressed already to begin with. You're just noticing it now that we've cleaned it a little bit more. What's going on with it. So, guys, if you're interested, check it out. They've got like a 14-day trial or whatever, and you can even do up to like 50 projects for free. You just can't upload videos. But again, for the cost, it's phenomenal. It'll be a massive value add. It also is simpler than what I was trying to do with G Suite. This way, each tech, if somebody leaves us, all their pictures are already up there. It also saves the guys on having to use their hard drives on their phones to be clogged up with photos from, Clean Power Wash. But when they leave, all those photos are there. So great all the way around. Love the product. See ya.